Hello, I'm Pete and welcome back to Control. In the previous episode, we cleansed our first control point.
Safe to come out?
Emily Pope is talking to us, asking if it's safe to come out. I think that might be her over here. So let's go and interact with it.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
People, hurrah.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
Oh, did we invent the phrase, the
It seems
hiss?
to have spread everywhere and to everyone.
Are we
not
controlling
protected
reality?
By an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
It is, isn't it?
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
Oh, we still have a hovering person.
Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
And got lighter.
And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Okay.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Is it me she's talking to? Or Trench? Dunno. Come on, give me... Okay. Shelter's closing. Can I open it again? Maybe I want to go in there. See if there's good loots. Emergency supply storage, can't get in. There's something down here. That's another collectible. Not seeing anything in the unreads though. Or maybe it's in here. Here we go. Control points, locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Lots of tech stuff. They're susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be something. Righto. What's in the unread multimedia? A reminder about building shifts. Yeah, we listened to that already. Okay. That, presumably, I can use to lock people out, but I don't want to do that. So, what have we here? So this is the thing I can interact with to max out my health, I guess. Do I have a quest at the moment? Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. What's a hiss? Oh, there's something over here. Oh, is this one of our hovery friends? Okay, let's try it.
Come on.
Okay, so when I see a hovering person,
It didn't work.
I
The
can
hiss has burrowed
exorcise
too
them
deep.
and turn them to dust.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
So I don't want to do that. Maybe later. Maybe once I've improved my skill. Oh, I'm being summoned.
Plan, Jesse.
Is that up there?
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I'd like to know.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
That might mean he's been turned
call
into
me the
a
director.
zombie.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Well, I'm seeing the red Bakelite telephone. And I'm hearing it too. Yet it has no buttons. I suppose if it's a hotline, it doesn't need it. Right.
Look, I know this is all new
Mission,
to you,
unknown
so
caller.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby.
Yeah, I thought it might
They
be.
should have gotten it open by now.
Thank you. Was there anything else you wanted to add, by the way? Am I leaving prematurely? I should do a quick tour of this room. Yeah, I thought there might be something. Nice little printer at the back. No, it's not a printer. What is it? Material. House memory. Open assets. I have assets. Okay. I do not have a clearance level. So I can't do anything with these yet. Once I have clearance, I guess I can unlock them in some way. Okay, so we need to find the hotline in the comms department. Fine. We've got something in here. His research. The Hiss manifest in human hosts. Corrupt agents floating. They levitate. No aggressive behavior. Just making noises. When attacked, they disappear. Okay. And we've got a report on Trench. The only person you should fail is yourself. Well, ideally, don't fail anyone, really. Okay, so that was that room. I haven't got my gun out at the moment. I guess I'm in a safe area at the moment. Right, so we can toggle the map, have a little look. So we are there. Communications department is, I guess, to the right. I suppose that yellow icon might be telling us what our destination is. Let's try that. That's the door to the shelter. Yeah, here we go. Communications department, this way. And at some point she's going to get her gun out. Oh, another box I can open. And that gets me some more material. Okay, so these things are just like chests containing miscellaneous raw materials. My gun's out. Right.
There it is again.
Fighting's going to start soon.
Message.
Is this going to go wee wee boop? Yeah, wee wee boop. Don't know if there's anything interesting in there anyway. Okay, can't do anything with that door, so I guess I'm going through this door. And I'm expecting people to start shooting at me very soon. Let's crouch. See if stealth is the key. Hello, what? Oh, that's an explosive, isn't it? Okay. I see you. Oh, yeah, I thought there might be another one. I see something there. No, maybe not. Just the two of them at this time. Okay, let's explore around here. I see a couple of items of interest. Some more material. No one's creeping up on me there. We have a collectible. What have we got? Some correspondence. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodation. Okay. Lots of them. Meals, gas, minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think. 2 rooms each night, please. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. Performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskies is my ritual. Nice, okay. No more interactables down this side of the room. Got some floating hiss. Right, which way do I want to go? Oh, there's something over there. Okay, so that's a pickup. Don't look like there's any enemies walking around down there at the moment. Nostalgia department is this way. Very tempting. I could go to the nostalgia. Let's clear out this foyer first. Well, let's just check the map, actually. Okay, so it looks like the nostalgia department is possibly a dead end. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So maybe I should check that out. Oh.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Okay, I don't want to go that way.
You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Let's see if there's any more health pickups I can grab. No. All right. Well, my health is really low. That's pretty bad. I could go back to the control point to top it up, but let's see how things go. Do I have a quick save, by the way? Let's just check the options. Okay, doesn't look like I have any sort of autosave at all. Well, no, I only have autosave. I don't have a manual save at all. Okay, let's go and pick up some health from them. Someone else is shooting at me. Oh, more of you. And you. Come on. Okay, yeah, we want to get this health. And you would have dropped some health as well. Let's grab that. Fully aware of the fact that moving around here might trigger enemies. Okay, so behind the bar there was nothing of great interest. We want to keep going through the cafeteria. Okay, so toilet. Oh yes, at last there's something in the toilet. I knew if I kept looking eventually I'd find something interesting in the toilet. What have we got? Hiss barrier. The hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Appears ways to impede escape. Okay, so that's what we saw at the doorway to the nostalgia area. Destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. Okay, so once I've killed all the mooks in this area, maybe I can get through there. Nice. Right, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. So... Oh, I heard a door. I thought I heard a door anyway. Maybe not. So yeah, I kind of want to see if I can clear out this area and then get into the nostalgia area. I mean, it's still glowing red up there. But there's no enemies down here anymore. The thing is, if I walk towards that thing, I'm just going to get hurt again, aren't I? That's clearly still active. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. So, I guess I haven't yet cleared enough of this area in order to be able to get through there. I mean, I wonder if killing those lot... Maybe once I've killed all of them, I'll be able to get through. I'm going to try taking you out. It certainly stopped them talking. And this room is now a bit quieter. But this thing is still glowing red. I can still hear someone talking as well, so there must be another levitating body somewhere around. Let's have a little look around and see if I can find them. Oh, there is a shelter here. Maybe they're in the shelter. Okay, let's just check out this thing before we go in the shelter, because the shelter could be dangerous. We have a new collectible in here. Case file Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. So what happened? Sudden intense vibrations and noise, intense pressure in the ears. A single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. It was contained and brought to the bureau. Okay, yeah, I think I need to go in here. Okay, this room looks spicy. Oh. Was that hurting me? Yep, it is. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. I thought I was going to be able to run through and open that thing and get back out, but nope, turns out I was wrong. Where's that going to put me back? I guess back at the control point. Okay, so let's head back into the communications department. Which one is that? I think it's over here. Yes, now the question is, what do I get in terms of saving of progress? Are all of those enemies going to respawn?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
It's sort of feeling like it, isn't it? Certainly all those hovery fellas are there. Okay, no one's respawned there. Okay, alright, so we don't have to fight through all of those enemies again. That's pretty good going. So let's have a look in. So I basically can't go in here. I'm not sure if I managed to keep the stuff that I picked up from there. But I'm going to need some sort of protection before I can go in there, aren't I? But in fact, actually, once I can get in there safely, I might be able to clear stuff out, and that might unlock the area above. Okay, well, let's save that as a thing to come back to. For now, let's press on through the cafeteria. There's going to be more people to fight in here. Dead letters. Okay, check the map. Yeah, we're close to our destination here. And once I go down these stairs, all hell's going to break loose. Let's just interact with this. Get a collectible. What's in our unread now? Machine God. I had a dream and built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. Blah, blah, blah. I used the motor from my refrigerators. Okay, just some wittering. Was there one on the other end? No. Okay, can't get up there. I don't want to walk forwards here. I just know everything's going to happen. Okay, nothing's happening yet. Let's move into this corner. There's some reassuring green light. And some slightly dramatic music. Dramatic music suggests that... There they are. Oh, you're glowing. Oh. Oh. Okay, he was slightly tougher than your average. Yeah, and there's going to be more of them, aren't there? Okay, I need to regenerate my ammo. Thankfully, there's no one flanking me. Not yet, anyway. Well, they're going to try to, though, aren't they? Is this room a good place from which to stage my assault? Need a bit more ammo. Oh, was that a grenade just landing? No. Okay, dramatic music is finished. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Okay, I'm going to have a little look on the other side of the room. Something in here. Here it is. What do we have? More correspondence. Trench dead letter approval. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the dead letters archive. Cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database. What else? The letters came to us from various places and times gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realise not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Okay, so this is basically a compilation of people's I was alien abducted kind of letters. Some of it's wacky. Well, I mean, most of it's going to be wacky, isn't it? But some of it might be real. Okay. There is something else back here. That's just one of these little boxes where you can pick up some of that stuff. Very gloomy in some corners here. I don't know if you can see anything at all. Got a new collectible. Singing fish. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Yeah, okay. That's an example of the kind of weird. Right. So the hotline might be in this area down here. This lamp is beautiful. I'm drawn towards it. There's some dark rooms here. Do I need to check these drawers? No, I think I probably just need to go up these stairs. Let's keep heading up. Oh, there's going to be more people up here, aren't there? 3 of them. Low ammo. Need to retreat, recharge. Pick up the loot. Oh, is that a cleansable? It looks like it might be. And this room is going to become, I guess, another safe one. Nice. Mission updated. Navigate through the communications departments. That gives us a safe point. And, oh, that's now fast travel. Okay, do I interact with this to fast travel? I do. So I could use this to fast travel back to Central Executive there. And we're going to be needing to continue over towards this thing here. Escape, exit out of that. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Let's just quickly check over here. Meep, burp, burp. What a shame. Just have a little look. Alright, that's why I couldn't get up these stairs before. It was blocked, I think. It's so nice to have some light, you know? To be able to see my way around. Suddenly this room doesn't seem quite so scary. What's in here? Introduction to Paranatural Topics.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
My goodness. That's nice. I'd be able to launch a pencil. I'd launch them straight at my enemies' faces. Okay, so I think we're going to end this episode here. It's a save point. Good places to end. We're going to be continuing on through the communications department in the next episode to that little yellow diamond. So I can already see we're going to have a lot of fun. Hope you'll join me for the next episode of Control. Bye-bye.